Welcome to the Wasteland News Network. Today is October 8th, 2020, and a new Inside the Vault was just released. The Mole Miner Treasure Hunter event will be returning, and the PTS is still open for testing on the camp shelters. But first, there's a new update, Update 23, heading our way. On Tuesday, October 13th, we're planning to release a new update that will address a number of bugs, including several community-reported issues, also bring festive new, probably Halloween, items to the Atomic Shop, and lay some behind-the-scenes groundwork for our Steel Dawn update, which is currently slated for later this year. Next week's patch will be smaller than some of our previous releases in 2020. However, we still have our heads down working full steam ahead on the new story quests, features like camp shelters, adjustments for hunger and thirst mechanics, and a variety of other improvements that are coming with the Steel Dawn update. So with next week's update, we will not be seeing the camp shelters or Steel Dawn update. Steel Dawn has not even hit the PTS, and currently we're still testing the camp shelters in the PTS. We will, however, have the return of the treasure hunter mole miners. They have made themselves scarce since they first appeared in the ash heap earlier this year. However, we've detected recent increases in mole miner activity, and we currently believe that treasure hunters will soon breach the surface once again to begin scouring the land for riches, this time throughout the entire wasteland. That's right, the hunt for the Treasure Hunter event is returning next Thursday, October 15th. We've made a number of improvements based on the feedback the community shared with us last time. Treasure Hunter mole miners now spawn in all regions of Appalachia, and their levels adjust dynamically up to 50. As a result, they will drop legendary loot that better matches your character's level. Speaking of loot, we've separated Treasure Hunter event rewards into their own reward pool and added a number of new items that you can't get anywhere else. Additionally, Treasure Hunter mole miners have an increased chance to drop the ornate mole miner pails. Players also have a higher chance to get event-exclusive rewards from the lower quality pails. So when you go ahead and craft these after you purchase them from vendors, if you don't find one on the mole miner, you have a better chance to get something with the lower quality pails. And that's great news. And they've also significantly lowered the cap price on the components for the player crafted pails. Those are the ones you buy from vendors. They're still around 1,900 caps for an ornate one. So this event starts next Thursday at 12 noon Eastern, October 15th, and concludes on October 19th. And if you've had a look at the community calendar, this event will also return 2 more times in November. So if you don't get what you need from the new plans, you can get it again in November. And just a reminder that the PTS is still playtesting the camp shelters, and soon we should have some of the Steel Dawn content. I know there's been a lot of new areas on the map, completely revamped locations, and a few new locations. So I don't want to spoil too much for you guys. Also, there is a bare knuckle boxing match that will be taking place throughout the month of October, and I'll have more on that later next week. It will be a player-run event, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks so very much for watching, and I'll see you out in the wasteland.